while Zen B Cryptor and Chris Z Cryptor head to Zen Speedway.
We have been invited to cover the match from DigiSquare itself rather than Studio X8, so expect us to cover from the front lines.
This as we will head to DigiSquare. I'm Mike Z Cryptor and this is Christina A Cryptor signing off. Steve J Cryptor will take over for the next 90 minutes. This is RDK 3000 Tristar today and Steve J Cryptor will carry on the newscast in 4 minutes time. Please stay tuned, don't change the dial, stay with RDK 3000 Tristar today.
This in which we have a lot of items on deck for the next 90 minutes. Elite City Underdogs Elite Bowl Victory Parade, Elite City 2000 Auto Races and Speedway and Esports Match, Elite City Shock vs Chesterfield Esports Club. I'm Steve J Cryptor and we'll be back in 4 minutes.
This is ERDK TV DT 5.1 Elite City, powering at 550 kilowatts, also relay on radio, stream, web, ITV, VOD devices and more, powering up always, always. This is RDK 3000 Tristar television service.
Hello, I'm Grass-type Jimin Gala, WeGo's first launch in Pokemon Logical.
I'm Nessa, I am Water-type Jimin Gala, WeGo's first launch in Pokemon Logical.
I'm Bea, I am Fire-type Jimin Gala, WeGo's first launch in Pokemon Logical.
I'm Leon, I am Champions of Gala region, WeGo's to Pokemon Logical, every weeknight at 8 PM RKT, on Canbordi Network 1, 24 and international channels.
This is RDK 3000, Tristar Today Afternoon Edition. I'm Steve J. Crypter from RDK 3000, Tristar Newsline Studio X8 from its flagship headquarters in Elite City, Federal District, Elitica. Mike Z. Crypter and Christina A. Crypter are on assignment and will be reporting on location shortly. Headlines at 12:30. Elite City Shock will take on a special esports match against Chesterfield Esports Club this in 30 minutes time. They will take on JXEG at 1600 hours later on this afternoon and Team K Gaming at 1900 hours tonight. This over at DG Square. At the same time, the Elite City 2000 auto racing event will also take place over at Zen Speedway after it was postponed last Sunday due to snow and freezing temperatures. It is a 2000 Kena Nitro 800km race on a new 5km 12.5 Kena Nitro oval track that was launched last Friday with 160 laps in store where it breaks every 40 laps. We go live to Zen Speedway. The damage from the fire at the old Elite City prison last Friday was tallied at 10 million leos and it was destroyed beyond repair and thus the remains will be demolished by machinery. Demolition slated to take place tomorrow while the suspect, 27-year-old former Team K Gaming teammate who retired last year Matthew Smith is denied bail as per court order and his gaming and social accounts terminated as a result. And Elite City Thunderdogs, who are Elite Level 60 Championships, defeating Rexer 67-60 last Friday, will show its fame in a parade slated to kick off at 1300 hours in half-hour time also. Road closures are expected and parking bans on Elite Street and Crypto Street are now enforced. Vehicles parked in the area must be moved immediately. Violators will be towed and fined 150 leos. To be honest, I was going to deliver RDK 3000, Tristar Today Cambodia edition over 2.5 hours, over 10 coins or 2,500 kings ago at 2000 RKT, or 1000 RDK Aka Elite City time from my hometown Cambodia City when I got paged to fill in a spot for RDK 3000, Tristar Today at the Elite City headquarters so my colleague Julia S. Crypter have to fill in for me while I fill in for Mike Z and Christina A. who is on assignment of DG Square also with Chris Z. Crypter. The top story this half hour. Esports.
This is Virtual World and Gaming Today. I am Robert James from Star 2000.
I am Mark J. Phelps from SRJ64.
I am Melissa Kastensen from CHQ Enterprises. Here are the headlines on VWGT for February 18, 2020.
Elite City Shock will take on Webchester Esports Club in 15 minutes time as it's a first of 3 matches slated to kick off today. This is Team K Gaming and JXEG will compete later on in the day with Webchesterfield with the celebrities taking part with Webchesterfield tomorrow at 2 p.m. Elite City.
This is Andrew James. I and Melissa Kastensen are among the celebrities to compete in the sponsored Celebrity vs. Chesterfield match tomorrow along with KK Zanders and head leader Ryan M. Crypter from RDK. 3000 Tristar among the starter 6.
And 2 key announcements from Roblox in the past week. Bloxy Awards and Roblox hitting 1 million Instagram followers. We have a roundtable discussion later in the 2 p.m. hour Elite City on the milestone and the discussion on the Bloxy Awards that was rumored that has been confirmed.
Before we begin with the top story, we have an important announcement concerning the show, Virtual World and Gaming Today and its nightly show, Virtual World and Gaming Tonight, in which concerning the fate of Andrew James. He is leaving the show as the WRT press office has announced minutes prior to show start that Andrew James is leaving Star 2000, SRJ64 and CHQ's VWGT and VWG2N and will return to WRT News as esports correspondent and anchor of Elitopia Direct. He will also contribute to WRT Talk Plus where he will be fill-in host of The Breakfast Show, which is hosted by Dave Butters, in which seconds later a press release stating I will be a new permanent host for the show as I am his brother, so we bid farewell to him in behalf of Star 2000 also from CHQ Enterprises and SRJ64 as I make its debut. Out with the old, in with the new. We begin virtual world and gaming today on this February 18th, 2020 with esports as Elite City Shock will take on Web Chesterfield Esports Club in less than quarter hour time at 1 p.m. Elite City, 75.0 EMT and 1800 TRX, in which we have to start the show 15 minutes early. They will compete at Battle Blitz Wards. At 4 p.m. Elite City, WBF will take on with Jinx Esports Gaming, and at 7 p.m. tonight Elite City they will take on Team K Gaming. We go live with Tracy Phelps from DG Square from Elite City, in which we preview the match with the countdown.
Elite City Shock sure are amped up to take on the Chesterfield Esports Club, and the Elite City Shock Esports gamers even say hello to you, Robert, as they watch VWGT and VWG2 and from time to time. Anyhow, the Shock and WBF takes on in Battle Blitz Wars here at DG Square at the top of the hour at 1 p.m. Elite City.
Yes, Elite City Shock including I are thrilled to say hello to Robert James as we watch your show as we are #1 fan. Go Elite City Shock.
That is coming from the gamer behind me, the one in cyan blue and yellow hair, Captain Richard Harrow's number 64 gamer tag RH_YLC Shock 64.
Anyhow, Zen Racing Steve Zaniels gets the pole with the fastest qualification time and speed on the track of 48.01 seconds, 55.56 Kino Choice or 1 deci-newt, 36.11 deci-ons and 225 Kina Nitros per Choi or 375 kilometers per hour.
That is like 4 Canboard EEIN minutes, kilo Canboard EEIN time units or 24 solar seconds, or 1515.04 trams elite time units. This as the total length of the race is 2000 Kina Nitros, that is 800 kilometers or nearly 500 miles. That is what is called Elite City 2000, the flagship name in the inaugural auto race to kick off the 2020 or Elite Year 1020 auto race season at Zen Speedway. That is all for now at Zen Speedway. I am Zen B. Cryptor and this is Chris Z. Cryptor, and we take you back with Christina A. and Mike Z at DG Square.
225 Kina Nitros per Choi, that sure is fast, but Elite City Shock is sure lightning fast. Faster than anyone can think of.
Yes, same goes for Web Chesterfield Esports Club, as we have less than 5 deci-newts or 3 minutes. 2 Dino Choice to the esports match here at DG Square, also the race over at Zen Speedway.
This is Elite City Shock and Web Chesterfield Esports Club battle in Battle Blitz Wars, in which they are very smart into this with Team K Gaming takes on Web Chesterfield at 7 bells tonight, while JXEG takes on Web Chesterfield at 4 p.m. RDK in Elite City this afternoon.
I heard from a Web Chesterfield Esports Club gamer that they will also take on the celebrities tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock p.m. at the start of the new Canboard EEIN day.
That will be all for now. I am Mike Z. Cryptor and this is Christina A. Cryptor from DG Square. Steve J. Cryptor will take over at Studio X8 in several moments. In the meantime, here is affiliate coverage from our fellas at ELN24.
Anyhow, the gameplay match coverage is always on Game TV, Gamer Radio 100.7 FM, Elite City EGMR FM, outside of Elitopia including ESP in Webchester, and Zeno Gaming Esports in Xenopolia with coverage from News Perspective here on ELN24. Also on RDK 3000 Tristar Today, CHQ, SRJ, Stars Virtual World and Gaming Tonight, Jinx News, WRT News in Webchester and Elitopia, Zeno News 24 in Xenopolia, and Canboard E Network International, Jinx TV International and ELN24 International plus 24 hours Rex News in Rixtopolia. Heads up, 1 Dino Choi warning to the event. As always, the countdown and match coverage is sponsored by Flex Motors, K's Icon Amp Game Fuel, Rocktech, K-Tech Gaming, Zenshare Gaming, and powered by Game TV, sister network of ELN24, both owned by Zen Media Group.
It is just about time.
2 to Chinitz left.
Smith race start. Good work on the timing for the boards. Good thing for the new air herd. The other one just ran out of air during the last match over 90 minutes ago.
Lucky you, and you just have it to hand. Grab it out now. We are down to the final minute.
Okay, will do. Air horn at its ready. Armed, locked and loaded.
I can't believe 1 minute left.
Ravi Anand over here at Zen Speedway. The Elite City 2000 is about to get underway for the first 40 laps. First 200 kilometers or 500 Kina Nitros and the racers are just about to start. Starting procedure is very different from those at NASCAR in the Americas. For the first time in Elite City 2000, the race cars are electrified race cars, hybrids, electrics and hydrogen fuel cell race cars, and Zen Racing takes the pole for the race as they await the lights to start the race.
This is Elite City Shock and Web Chesterfield Esports Club takes on the esports match in Battle Blitz Wars as the gamers are revving up to compete for action.
Same goes for the racers at Elite City 2000 as the racers kick off. As I said, we await the lights. over at Zen Speedway as both events slated to kick off at the exact same time as clock strikes 1 p.m. Elite City. As of now, 75.0 Elite metric time and 1800 trucks time. As the racers take off in lap 1 of 40. This takes about 50 to 55 seconds. 55 to 65 kilotoys or 1 deciliter 30 to 35 decisions to complete. Per lap, Zen Racing Smith Zaniels is in the lead as of current.
Oh my god. 3-player kill streak for Webb Chesterfield Esports Club. Now it is the control map Elite City Shock and Webb Chesterfield Esports Club are going into, and the subject is unlocked as Elite City Shock have the control as it's 0% to 0% as the Shock have it just over 2% control.
And nice overtake by Elitopian Thunder leading against Zen Racing. Now it's the battle for first place. Elitopian Thunder versus Zen Racing. And Zen Racing is in the lead once again with the Zen R Racer with the 2020 Jinx Racer leading the pursuit now. Heading to lap 2.
This is Webb Chesterfield Esports Club have control and Elite City Shock is onto the assault with oh my god. Team kill streak and control possession for Elite City Shock once again. It is going to be intense.
Same goes for the racers at Elite City 2000 with the 3-way battle for third place. Elitopian Thunder, Jinsoku Drift Racing and Jinx Racing Club with Zen Racing leading in first and second place.
We go back live to Digi Square and Zen Speedway in moments, but there is a third event underway at the same time as there is a parade that is in progress right now, as it's the Elite City Thunderdogs Victory Parade. As you may remember, they won the Elito Bowl 60 last Friday in a last-second touchdown with a 67-60 win against Rexa. They are passing by RDK 3000 Tristar headquarters in downtown Elite City at this point.
I'm Steve J. Crypter at Studio X8 of the RDK main HQ in Elite City, and it looks like the parade float has just stopped in front of the main entrance RDK 3000 Tristar headquarters, as head leader Ryan M. Crypter just went out of the front doors after observing at the balcony above. Deputy Leader Miles Z. Crypter is also standing beside him, and Ryan M. Crypter is now at one of the floats with Elite City Underdogs Richard Matthews, an MVP of Elite Bowl 60, in which Ryan M. Crypter just give Richard some sort of medal showing thanks for the sportsmanship for the Underdogs, as that is expected. They're expecting remarks, so let's listen into them for a few moments.
Thank you, Elite City. I want to say thank you for the fans who bring us home for Elite Bowl 60 in a much needed win since Elite Year 1000 or Year 2000. 20-year drought has finally come to the end. It wouldn't be without you fans. Thank you, Thunderdogs fans. Thank you for the support throughout the season. God bless.
I would like to say thank you to the fans of Elite City Thunderdogs for the February season, Elite Year 1019, 1020, 2019, 2020, KP13, KP15. And to Winston Matthews, who is an MVP of the Elite City Thunderdogs. We want to give thank you to them. Congrats, Thunderdogs!
To repeat, emergency outdoor warning siren test in less than a minute time. This is only a test. The sirens are tested every 3 months. Now in Xenopolia, talk about a close call as a tornado has narrowly missed Stormville in Tornado State and Xenopolia. Tornado warning has just been cancelled for Stormville as the storm moves to the east away from the town. The storm will still carry heavy rain that could lead to flash flooding and strong winds as it moves into Zen Mountains, in which at the high elevation it is cold enough for snow, so heavy snow and blizzard conditions are expected at the mountains. And to the north in Elite City Metro in Elitopia, there is an esports match slated to begin in just seconds, where Webb Chesterfield Esports Club takes on Jinx Esports Gaming, as Webb Chesterfield defeated Elite City Shock 4-3, while Webb Chesterfield takes on Team K Gaming in 3 hours at 8 p.m. Rexitopi time. This over Battle Blitz Wars. As clock strikes 5 p.m. Rexitopi time, 4 p.m. Elite City, and the siren test is being conducted now as expected. The siren will sound in alert mode that is performing now, then will switch to attack mode in 3 minutes, as all sirens will silence at 5:06 p.m. Rexitopi time in 6 minutes. The sirens are used to indicate various hazards: tornado, tsunami, earthquake, nuclear attack, incoming missiles, nuclear power plant meltdown, evacuation or other emergency. This is used in conjunction with the emergency broadcast warning system over TV, radio and mobile should an emergency occur.
This is Virtual World and Gaming Tonight. I am Robert James from Star 2000 and this is Melissa Katzenzian from CHQ and Mark J. Phelps from SRJ64. We are bringing this show 1 hour earlier than usual. Headlines right now. In 1 hour's time, Team K Gaming will compete with Web Chesterfield Esports Club as this after a nail-biter 4-3 win against Elite City Shock and 4-0 win against Jinx Esports Gaming, while they take on the Celebrities tomorrow afternoon at 2 bells.
This Webchester Esports Club visits Team K Gaming for a chat in its HQ as both esports teams expected to arrive at the G Square in 30 minutes.
We are awaiting an announcement imminently or anytime on the details on the Bloxy Awards and Roblox. This after a tweet posted by Roblox hinting the Bloxy is being confirmed last week.
We are bringing this show for the first time ever on the road and a first ever inside DG Square in downtown Elite City Metro. This is Web Chesterfield Esports Club and Team K Gaming will arrive at DG Square at 6:30 p.m. Elite City in less than half hour, where they will compete at each over at the top of the next hour at 7 bells.
However, due to time as it's 6:18 p.m. we'll showcase more of our HQ tomorrow.
Yes, we better get ready to head to the G Square soon. However, we'll still have time to visit Thunderscope's storm chasing as it's on the floor above us as we are on 2nd floor.
Yes, I heard from them that they were monitoring Xeno-Warn storm chasing, their ally over a tornado in Stormville and Xenopolia just south of Xenopolis City. The tornado made a close pass to the south of Stormville, this in Tornado State just south of Expressway 75.
Yes, the tornado was so powerful, otherwise it would have been disastrous.
Yes, it sure creeps me out as I saw the images on social media on WRT News.
Anyhow, it is 18:24 and we have to head to DG Square Esports Gaming Center and Lounge now. We will talk to you later. Game on.
Have a nice time, Team K Gaming and Web Chesterfield Esports Club. Have fun gaming. That was quite unexpected for them to visit Thunderscope.
Yes, that comes as a surprise for us, even they didn't notify us beforehand.
Even the visit was brief as they head off to DG Square.
Yes, both esports teams will compete at the top of the hour as Web Chesterfield defeats Elite City Shock and Jinx Esports Gaming earlier this afternoon.
This is Team K Gaming and Webchester Esports Club are en route to DG Square now. We are going to take a quick programming break, so stay with VWG2N. I am Robert James from Star 2000.
I am Mark J. Phelps from SRJ64.
I am Melissa Katzenchen from CHQ Enterprises.
And Virtual World and Gaming Tonight will be right back in 2 minutes.
Every hour, on the hour, this is the 24-hour news beat.
This is the RDK 3000, Tristar Today 24-hour 100 Choi 2400 King of News Beat. I'm Steve J. Crypter from Studio X8 from our headquarters in Elite City. Team K Gaming and Webchester Esports Club are expected to visit DG Square in a few moments. They're just fed-up-ing in front of me on live television as they decided to use a special entrance in which we just told by producers was authorized by Ryan M. Crypter and Meals Z. Crypter, so we'll use the special entrance just not far from where I am to DG Square. Both teams will compete with each other, battling in Battle Blitzwars in a first-to-4 series as match time is just nearly 30 minutes away. Pardon the door alarm. Miles Z Cryptor just used the wrong key card to enter. As Ryan M. Cryptor just silenced it and used his smart pass on his wristwatch, and the door just opened as the gamers head off to DG Square. Chesterfield Esports Club defeated JXCG and Elite City Shock earlier this afternoon, adding the Shock 4-3 and JXCG 4-0. In other news, a tornado made a close pass to Stormville just south of Annapolis City in Napoleon's Tornado State. No injuries nor damage as a result. Same storm bringing heavy snow and blizzard conditions to Zen Mountains. Fireworks are expected to go off in half-hour time also for the Air 200th year of independence, with a special fireworks show that will last 200 minutes or 3 hours 20 minutes that is expected to beat the record set here in Elite City by 2 hours 24 minutes back on New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2019 for the new Elite Year EY 1020. That is all for now. I will be back in half-hour for RDK 3000 Tristar today with match coverage of TKG and Chesterfield in a 2-hour special. I'm Steve J. Cryptor signing off. We now return to Virtual World and Gaming Tonight.
Every hour on the hour, this is the 24-hour news beat.
Welcome back to BWG2N. I am Robert James from Star 2000.
I am Mark J. Phelps from SRJ64.
I am Melissa Castenson from CHQ Enterprises.
We heard the dreadful door alarm from here at DG Square from RDK 3000 Tristar that got silenced as we are learned that Team K Gaming and Web Chesterfield Esports Club has since made it to DG Square. They are photobombing in front of us as they head to the front, as the hosts will do the introduction any moment now, as we also got learned that they photobombed in front of RDK 3000 Tristar News Set Studio X8 a couple minutes ago in front of Steve J. Cryptor. Welcome back to BWG2N. I am Robert James from Star 2000.
I am Mark J. Phelps from SRJ64.
I am Melissa Castenson from CHQ Enterprises.
It is 6:52 p.m. Elite City as Team K Gaming and Web Chesterfield Esports Club are into preference config as of now, as the gamers are getting ready to compete each other, and as always, BWG2N will have extensive coverage as well as the fellas at RDK 3000 Tristar today, and as well as ELN24 with gameplay on Game TV, so those who are interested, tune to the respective channels or stay with BWG2N for our dedicated award-winning coverage. This is we hand off to the fellas at ELN24 for several moments, while for you RDK viewers, we will have to say goodbye as we will be back tomorrow, as RDK 3000 Tristar today will begin in a couple moments in a 2-hour special edition. For those on CHQ, SRJ and Star, we will be back at 7:05 p.m. Elite City.
This is ELN24 tonight on ELN24. I am Catherine Zanils, bringing to you live and direct from ELN24 News Center at our ELN24 Zen Broadcast Group headquarters in Elite City. Headlines at this moment. Esports. We have less than 7 minutes, 5 Dino choice or 12 decimits to the match start. Web Chesterfield Esports Club and Team K Gaming, as Web Chesterfield Esports Club defeated Elite City Shock 4-3 and Jinx Esports Gaming 4-0 earlier this afternoon. This is Web Chesterfield Esports Club made a visit to Team K Gaming headquarters before heading to DG Square. They arrived in the last 22 minutes. A powerful tornado made a close pass with Stormville in Tornado State in Xenopolia, just south of Xenopolis City, as storms moved eastward, causing no damage or injuries, but went to the Xenopolian Wildlife Reserve, causing animals to frighten, but wildlife rangers kept the animals from escaping and were brought under control. The same storm caused heavy snow and blizzard conditions to Zen Mountains. Happening now, these are live shots of Xenopolis in Xena Republic as fireworks went off nearly 9 minutes ago that was blamed on the trespasser that went in the restricted zone to manually trigger off the fireworks. He was detained and escorted away, this while the fireworks show lasts 200 minutes, 1 minute for each year of independence, as its 200th year of independence as its Independence Day in Xena Republic, expecting to beat the record of 144 minutes back on New Year's Eve for Elite Year 1020 celebrations in Elite City Metro. Also, we will recap the Elite City 2000 later on in the show as Zen Racing Robert Zanils takes checkered in the auto race, but we begin with esports powered by Game TV, sister network of ELN24, both owned by Zen Broadcast Group in Elite City, as at the top of the hour there will be a third esports match in the series, where Web Chesterfield Esports Club has since defeated Jinx Esports Gaming and Elite City Shock earlier in the afternoon with the 4-3 against the Shock and 4-0 against JXEG, while they take on the Celebrities tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Elite City as Web Chesterfield Esports Club takes on Team K Gaming next at the top of the hour. Earlier at 6 p.m. Elite City, Web Chesterfield Esports Club toured Team K Gaming headquarters, in which they also briefly toured Thunderscope Storm Chasing as Storm Chasers were briefed on the tornado that made a close pass to Stormville in Xenopolia by their Alizano Warn Storm Chasing. The gamers then went off to Digi Square just before 6:30. They are in Digi Square at this present as we show you a live shot of Team K Gaming as they just finished configurations. And we show you a live shot at Web Chesterfield Esports Club as they are also finished configurations too. We go live to Digi Square, in which we have Raymond Blake standing by. Raymond Blake, are Team K Gaming and Web Chesterfield Esports Club excited for this?
Yes, this is Team K Gaming, and Web Chesterfield Esports Club has just finished doing configurations and selected their characters in Battle Blitz Wards, as they are like the lion for Team K Gaming and the eagle for Web Chesterfield Esports Club. Web Chester Esports Club is on a second day in the visit to Elite City as they rung the opening and closing bells on the ECSX and Ilato deck. Even toured Team K Gaming and RDK 3000 Tristar as they will take on the Celebrities tomorrow at 2 p.m. Elite City. Anyhow, for those who missed, those are the gamers who defeated Elite City Shock 4-3 and Jinx Esports Gaming 4-0 earlier this afternoon. I bet they are going to defeat Team K Gaming too, but Team K Gaming may have a plan to defeat Web Chesterfield Esports Club and to stop Web Chesterfield to go 3 in a row. Anyhow, we are approaching 3 minutes time, 2 Dino Choi's and 5 Desi Newts to the start of the match as it is nearing 7:57 p.m. Elite City, 99.8 EMT and 2395 TRX. Let's take a brief profile check on Team K Gaming and Web Chesterfield Esports Club as we go in countdown mode. Anyhow, Team K Gaming is like the eye of the lion as they use the mighty strength to defeat the opponent, as they have done so with the Elite City Shock in the semifinals of the ELG Game Jam Esports Mania Winter Series 2020 and coming for a rebound in the finals in round 2 of the 2-round Valentine Siege. They have the tactics and the knowledge, and they do secret operatives that they share with Jinx Esports.
This is RDK 3000 Tristar today. I'm Steve J. Crypter, bringing to you from our main HQ in Elite City. Mike Z and Christina A are on assignment at DG Square. Headlines right now: we're just a few moments away from Team K Gaming and Chesterfield Esports Club esports match at DG Square over Battle Blitz Wards as Chesterfield Esports Club visits Thunderscope and Team K Gaming headquarters before they head to DG Square. Tornado makes its close encounter Stormville and Xenopolia. No damage nor injuries reported, as it was a miracle for Stormville. Fireworks prematurely went off for the Snare's 200th independence as a trespasser went to restricted area and set off fireworks manually at 18:45 RDK this evening. He was escorted out by security.
For the boards.
We have 80 Kino coins, or under 2 minutes, left to Team K Gaming and Chesterfield Esports Club esports matches. We have live feed from the LN24. Our affiliate has we have also 1 minute left to match start. Head leader Ryan M. Crypter that is shown now with his crew are going to watch it unfold. This is Jim C. Sports Gaming in the Lead City Shock. The coaching Spectre after this afternoon's loss against the Chesterfield 4-3 for the Shock and 4-0 for JXCG. They will compete in Battle Blitz Wars in a first of 4 matches. It is their 00.0 Elite Metric Time, 0000 Tracks Time, 1900 Elite City and RDK, 5 AM RKT, 2500 KKT, 20.8 KMT, 8:30 Cambodia Solar Time for Cambodia viewers and 7:30 AM for viewers in Gabulai who just tuning in on RDK TV International Gabulai from Gutian City, midnight UTC, 1800 hours in Annapolis City. Before that we are bringing this newscast on all networks of RDK 3000, Tristar television services, and also on Jim's TV International, our affiliate. As Team K Gaming and the Chesterfield Esports Club gets its run as the esports match begins right now, as we take you to affiliate coverage from our fellows from the LN24 for a moment.
As the match kicks off at 7 o'clock p.m. Elite City, 00.0 EMT and 0000 TRX as it is an esport map as both Team K Gaming and Web Chesterfield Esports Club know this map well as Team K Gaming takes onto. Hold up. Web Chesterfield Esports Club has just begun escorting the payload. As it stands there are. Nice defensive move by Team K Gaming, payload is holding and it is a contested move. Now, as it stands only 25 nitros or 10 meters has been moved as Web Chesterfield have to do it in a given time allowed of 2 minutes to reach each marker to clinch a map point. And progress, oh my, Team K Gaming coming to the attack. With a 3, 4, 5 player kill Web Chesterfield making revenge.
That was affiliate coverage for a moment from the LN24. We now bring in Mike Z. Crypter and Christina A. Crypter with Ryan M. Crypter and the fellows as they will take over from now as the match gets underway.
Thank you Steve J. Crypter. As it stands it is an escort map and Web Chesterfield have an early lead on it as of present.
Now, Ryan M. Crypter, what does it feels like when spectating Web Chesterfield with JXCG in the Shock compared with TKG?
Well, it is quite exciting to watch, and it is pretty together to them competing each other, and oh my god! Team K Gaming in the rebound! Yee!
I also find that entertaining to watch as Ryan M. Crypter learns what the gamers do as he prepares to compete for the Celebrity vs Web Chesterfield match tomorrow.
This as he is in the starter 6, also with KK Zenders, hosts of Virtual World and Gaming Today VWG2N on CHQ, SRJ, and Star, and Patrick Zenders-Akar from WRT News.
This occurs at 1400 hours tomorrow RDK.
Yes, RDK Jolt. At the start of Minum, March Top 20 Kin Year 15, Midnight RKT, 00000 KKT, 00.0 KMT and 6 o'clock Seoul.
That equals to 1900 tracks time and 79.1 elite metric time.
You are right, RDK right and chubby.
attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire alarm system is being tested at this time. Do not evacuate the building. To repeat, do not evacuate. The fire department and alarm company has been notified prior to the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Your attention please. The fire...
Now, Mickey, what are your plans when you head to the special dinner party hosted by the Prime Minister and Emperor at 8:30 p.m. this evening?
We plan to make a commitment to have Elitopia and Webchester unite together to empower socially to enlighten us for generations to come.
Now we just learned within the last few moments there's a New Year style event held outdoors believed for the new Head-Top Day Modified Julian Day 58,900 just 2 days in the new Elite Metric Season EMY 372.6 Elite Epic. Any new metric style year season wishes?
We didn't knew of it as it's a surprise. How many minutes left?
Approaching 2 minutes and 30 seconds as of now.
Oh my. Not much time left. Anyhow, I want to say that Webchester Field Esports Club wishes Team K Gaming, Jinx Esports Gaming, and Elite City Shock who is watching and Jinx Media viewers a happy new Hecto Day on the Modified Julian Day and a happy new Elite Metric Season in advance in 48 hours time.
We just told to pass you this. For RDK viewers to continue watching the interview, tune the Jinx TV Elite now, as they will devote coverage of the new Hecto Day Guardian MJD 58,900 in 2 minutes time.
Crypter, and this is Christina A. Crypter broadcasting you live from RDK 3000 Tristar Newsline Studio X8 at our headquarters in Elite City.
And I am Mark Zaniels. Happy New Hecto Day MJD 58K9C baby.
Yes, and Elite City is sure celebrating tonight as this is just a preview of the new Elite Metric Season on the Elite Epic EMY 372.6 ELE in 48 hours. 200 choice or 4,800 decimits.
Actually 4,799 decimutes as it's 0001 tracks time already. Incredible. I can see the crowd from here as Elite City sure is packed tonight. Must get higher if I can see all of Elite City who is celebrating this, but not too high, otherwise I may face hazards from helicopters, airships, and airplanes, especially those taking off or landing at Elite City International Airport nearby. Even birds like Elitopian kin eagles. What a beauty. Now for you RDK 3000 Tristar video viewers, we are cutting it close, however we show you this anyhow. The fellas over at RDK 3000 Tristar wants to thank you for watching the video. Do not hesitate to favorite, like, share, subscribe and click on the bell. If you have any thoughts on this video presentation, please comment in the comment box below. Any negative drama, insults, spam, or anything unjust or rude, inappropriate and such is not tolerated and is subject to removal, so don't do it, and should you continue, the fellas will bash ya and I will ram this vehicle right at you. Only kidding. Anyhow, I am Mark Zaniels and I must land this input in ground mode before the fireworks occurs. Catch ya later, game on, and happy new Elite Metric season. EMY 372.6 ELE.